Music is an incredible thing. It has been around for thousands and thousands of years and has changed drastically over time, creating different genres like pop, rap,
Hold up, wait a minute, all good just a week ago. Crew at my house and we party every weekend. So on the radio, that's my favorite song. Make me bounce around like I don't know, like I won't be here long. Now the thrill is gone.
R&B.
I know what I got and I know where we're going. You don't need to show it, I already know it all. It's what you don't do, it's what you don't say.
I ran around and took a poll of Boardman High School's favorite genres and artists. Who is your favorite artist?
Well, that's difficult for me to say because I like many genres of music. I like everything from hip hop, R&B, jazz, to pretty much everything except country. I would have to say, if you really had to push me, Ella Fitzgerald, Frank Sinatra, some of the old classics are my favorite.
What is your favorite genre of music?
Disco.
My favorite genre of music is probably like jazz.
Probably rock.
Classical.
Grunge.
What is your favorite genre of music?
K-pop, K-pop, K-pop.
What is your favorite genre of music?
Rap.
And who is your favorite artist?
Drake.
It would be.
My favorite genre of music would have to be rap. I like rap and pop, I guess.
Hip-hop.
Probably rap.
From these interviews, you can see a majority of them has stated that their favorite genre is hip-hop. From this graph, it has shown a massive spike of interest in rap or hip-hop music in the 2000s. Fun fact, according to one website, it is stated that white people consume 60 to 80% of all rap music in the US. Music can affect you a little more than you think, besides just a preference in music. Your favorite song is probably your favorite because you associate it with an emotional event in your life. There are a few activities in life that utilize the entire brain, music being one of them. It recruits the auditory areas and employs large-scale neural networks in the brain. They also believe music can activate emotional, motor, and creative areas of your brain. The type of music you listen to affects the way you perceive the world. Happy sounds that lift the spirits will make you see the world around you quite differently than that of a sad person. Music triggers activity in the same brain structure that releases the pleasure chemical dopamine during sex, eating, or an addiction. The chills you get from listening to music is most likely caused by the brain releasing dopamine while anticipating the peak moment of a song. Your heartbeat changes to mimic the music you listen to. It has been found to modulate heart rate, blood pressure, and respiration.
My absolute favorite has got to be like rock and roll. I've been listening to that ever since I was like a wee little child. My parents, I grew up on it because they would always play it on the radio. That's what I listen to the most. I like a lot of jazz now too, ever since I came to high school. Started listening to that a lot more. Rock is, in my opinion, supreme. I love it so much. Music gives you a really weird feeling that you can't really describe, but you can feel it. If you're ever like at a concert around live music, it's like a rush of energy, and when you feel it, it makes you like want to go crazy and have a party and stuff. I mean, at least that's what it does to me. It's an art, and it's a beautiful one at that. I really started getting serious in like 7th grade. I started listening to a lot more music and just playing a lot more. It's become a part of me. It's something that I want to make my life into. It really gave me a sense of direction as to what I want to do in my life. It seems like a lot of people just kind of, at this stage, just wander around trying to figure out what they might want to do. But I know for sure this is what I want to do.
And for some people, music can change their lives forever by making music their profession. While many talented musicians are so upcoming and struggling to find recognition and fame, Some have become incredibly successful artists like Anderson .Paak, finally finding recognition after co-signing with Dr. Dre and making an appearance on one of the year's most celebrated albums, Compton. And Tori Kelly, having making multiple radio hits, releasing her successful album Unbreakable Smile, performing at MTV's EMAs, VMAs, Billboard Music Awards, and the BET Awards. She has even been nominated for a Grammy as Best New Artist of 2015.
Something I take pride in as a dancer is I get to draw how music sounds. And that's something I feel no one else can do. If I were to walk around like the mall or on the street anywhere, and I gave you a blank piece of paper and I played a song, something you know, and I gave you like a pencil or pen, I was like, here, I want you to draw exactly how this song sounds to you. Like, draw it on a piece of paper. And 9 times out of 10, people would just kind of look at you and just be like, what? It's music, you don't, like, you hear it, you don't look at it. But you can do that with dance, and what I pride myself in is being able to do that, because everyone hears music nowadays, everybody. A lot of people, they hear it, but they never see it. And I feel that's an extremely unique thing for my profession, is I can show you what music looks like. I can show you how, like, a snare drum sounds, or how like a car speeding off would like look on a person's body. Just how artists have their blank piece of paper, their canvas. The stage is mine, and my body's my paintbrush, and I can show you exactly how a song might look like to you, or at least to me, and that's my personal expression. So, why do I love music? There's an abundance of reasons. It ranges anything from it's my profession as a dancer. It expresses me, which is kind of the most common thing. It's very easy to relate to depending on what song I'm listening to and what I move to. But most of all, personally, it's more of the relatable aspect of it. Either the whole thing or maybe like a specific lyric just kind of hits like a heartstring, And you listen to it and it's a way that you felt before, but the song just puts it in such a exact way that you're like, this is exactly how I'm feeling, and nothing else has ever portrayed it better than this.
K-pop.